Hello everyone and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. I'm Auvbri and today we are building a nice little, as the video is called, so nicely, a little hippie hideout. So I thought it could be really cool to make this like really cozy little house, but also make it look like it's kind of like a house that's been built a lot upon. So we have like all these different elements. And I thought that was a really cool idea. So out here we use a lot of woods, different types of woods, just to kind of give it a more homemade kind of feel, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So we use different woods out here. We also use some stones and stuff like that. There's also a lot of trees actually surrounding this house, just to kind of give it that hide out vibe, because I wanted it to be like this house that feels like it's kind of like located on the outskirts of town. So it is kind of this, as the name suggests, this little hideout place. And the reason that I called it a hippie hideout was because the style inside of the house is very much hippie, very much alternative looking, and really just really chill, and a lot of bright colors, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. So yeah, this house consists of 2 bathrooms, one of them which do not have a bath, so it's 1 bathroom and 1 toilet room thingy. And we have a joint kitchen living room area, but it's kind of separated with this piece that you're gonna see very soon. And then we have on the first floor we have 2 bedrooms, and we have like this little arrangement of office kind of area thing. So one of the bedrooms in this house I didn't actually furnish, and I really wanted to furnish it, but this house was a house that was kind of quickly made. I've been really busy at work lately, and that's also why I haven't actually been posting that many videos. I really want to post. I want to post so much that you guys don't even understand it, but work has just been super busy. Next month I have a lot of time off, and I'm definitely gonna post some more videos in October. So yeah, just definitely stay tuned for that. It's a bit slow now, but it will be getting much better. I promise that, I really do. But yeah, this is just a real quick little nice house, just a little cozy house, and I think it turned out really awesome despite the fact that I didn't have that much time to make it. And that's also the reason why I didn't actually furnish one of the rooms, because I wanted to, but I forgot the first time around, and the second time around I just didn't have the time. I needed to finish up the house and just kind of, so I could post this to you guys. But it also give you guys a little chance to kind of furnish something yourself, because I do know some of you guys actually like to have the opportunity to have a spare room for yourself to actually work with. So I was kind of thinking that this could be like kind of this old hippie couple that lives here and has kind of expanded this house over the course of time, and they have this spare room for if they were to ever get a kid. And I thought that was a really nice idea in my head. So as you can see by now, we're working with different types of windows with different colors. We also have different textured or different colored beams outside. We have different colored woods, and it just looks really like really homemade. It's just, I really like the idea of this, and it just looks awesome in my opinion. So in here I wanted to have like this brown color because it was a kind of neutral color to actually use as a starting point to the base of the rest of the house. So in the corner here, I decided to do the kitchen. And I didn't want to have a big kitchen. I wanted to have a really small kitchen, but still keep the nice coziness that I wanted to have in this house. So I decided to make this kitchen not that big and just kind of fit in a lot of old looking furniture. Or not old looking, kind of more like retro, if that makes any sense. But yeah, just keep in mind when watching this, all about the cozy hippie vibe. But yeah, I decided to kind of shield off the kitchen a bit with this kind of screening thing that is from the Dine Out. And that actually worked really well for me. I like how that looks, and it just fits into the whole ordeal of the house. So here I was kind of fiddling around with the seating area, and then the color orange just really worked for me. It worked well with the brown walls, and I am going to change some of the wallpapers later on inside of the house here to some orange. If you watch my Dump to Plush Wordsmith series, you will know what kind of wallpaper I'm talking about. But yeah, I just wanted to have this little seating area, kind of little dining room. And in the corner, I just chucked in some plants and some very nice stuff, some books with plants on top of it, and it just looks really cozy. I just think this looks like a really nice place to live, and it just feels like a really nice family home where people love each other and people live, I don't want to say on top of each other, but they have a really close relationship with one another. But yeah, just some paintings on the walls, just to kind of fill everything up. A nice chair to actually go with the theme that we're going for in here is what I wanted to say. And then I decided to have a television just to kind of, not make it too old school and still kind of have some modern elements to it. I am going to remove that candle holder thingy, that light thing, just because I didn't like how that looked. I believe I actually remove it. Or do I? Maybe not. Oh, okay. I can't actually remember. Thank you, phone, for interrupting this recording. That's very nice of you. But yeah, just chucking in some plants on the walls, and you know what? That message you could just hear from my phone. I have just reached 5,000 subscribers. I mean, are you serious? Thank you so much for 5,000 subs. Thank you. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Oh my god. 5,000 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. That means the world to me. And that's right when I'm sitting here and recording a video. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much for 5,000 subs. I promise you there will be an epic build out for the 5,000 subs. I've actually been planning this build for quite a while to do. And you guys definitely deserve it because you are so supportive, and everybody, like, you guys are the most amazing subscribers in the world. Like, thank you so much, and you guys really do deserve the best content that I can create. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, let's stop here. I can otherwise we're not gonna get on. So yeah, we've moved upstairs, and you could see downstairs the living room was finished. Upstairs here, I just decided to have this room be kind of a bit more modern, but still have this like hippie vibe inspiration for it. So I chose a lot of color up here and a lot of not too modern furniture, but still furniture that looked like it would fit in. And I just decided to have this be like a little office area, and then like a little reading chair where you could kind of sit down and read a book. So one of the rooms, the room with the weird angles, the one you're looking at here, I didn't want to use that. I didn't have the time, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it for you guys to do with whatever you want. So this is the only bedroom in the house. Again, in here, try to go for a more contemporary hippie style. I don't know, I'm not actually sure what style to call it, but I really like how it turned out. So yeah, going with hippie style in here, and just looking really cool. I'm also happy about how this turned out. And one thing you will see throughout this house is there is a lot of clutter all around. Just because in my mind, that's kind of what I imagine it would look like. A lot of colorful furniture and a lot of clutter all around on the floor and on, you know, walls and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I tried to do here. I put in a lot of plants as well. A lot of different plants that didn't actually go. But that's just kind of the way that I think about it, and just put down books. And as you can see, just clutter all around on the flooring, and lots of stuff on the walls as well, just to kind of fill up the space. And I think it looks pretty awesome. I had a mindset of what I wanted to talk about in this video, and I just totally lost it. I cannot believe we reached 5,000. And I've said this a lot. When I started the new year with this channel, I just had like in my mind that if I could just reach 5,000 before the end of the year, you know, before end of 2016, that would just be amazing. But there's like 3 months left of 2016. I mean, it's just, that's unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, we just moved outside here. I tried to do something with these like L-shaped beams, but that just didn't work out for me. I didn't like how that looked. I had this kind of thing in my mind that they were gonna need supports for that part of the house that actually goes out. But that just didn't work for me, and I didn't think that it actually needed it, because this looks a bit more homemade this way. And actually, the inspiration for this house, weirdly enough, came from the Weasley house from Harry Potter, because I've recently been having like a Harry Potter marathon, where I just kind of watched every single video straight out as soon as I had just a little time to it. And I just thought, you know, that's really cool. That's just such a nice house, and it's just so cozy. And I really wanted to create that feeling in this house as well. But yeah, just working on putting on some plants all around and making it look a bit more forestry and unmanaged, just because that's what I think it would look like. But yeah, here we have these screenshots, and I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm really happy about how this turned out. If you like it too, you can get it from the gallery there. It's still not a link in the description. Sorry, I don't know what to do there, but you can definitely find me inside of the game. Just search my Origin ID or EA ID or whatever they call it now. It's Auvbri, and you should be able to find everything that I create. Yeah, and be sure to follow me on the gallery as well for more content. I upload it as soon as it's done, and yeah, everything should be beautiful. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you don't have subscribed, just do it. I create awesome content, at least that's what I'm told. And thank you so much. And all I want to say, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Bye.